Hey everybody, I'm Lauren from Furniture Flipping Teacher.
And I'm Christina from Pretty Distressed.
Welcome to Dixie Belle's YouTube channel.
Dixie Belle has challenged us to go head to head and make over these pieces in 24 hours.
3, 2, 1, go! All right, we're gonna start out by cleaning. Got some white lightning, mixing it around. So usually I know you guys love the information and the teaching aspect of our videos, but this is a challenge, so I'm not really gonna have a lot of time to explain what I'm doing. I'm not gonna be able to go into a lot of depth, so just bear with us. This is gonna be a fun challenge, but I gotta focus on my piece. Let's do this.
You're going down, Christina. So I found this piece on Facebook Marketplace, and I know Lauren is gonna have some growing pains probably in my market because my market is really expensive. So I got this piece for 50 bucks, which is a really awesome, stellar deal for me. I've paid like $100 for things like this before. It's an old piece, but it's in really good shape. So I'm excited to see how this is gonna go.
This was a little bit more challenging for me than usual. I had to remotely find a piece on Facebook Marketplace here in Tennessee where we are because obviously it was a crunch time thing. So I found it last week and the lady graciously held it for me. I got this for $50, probably overpaid, but we had to get this done. So I went and picked it up yesterday when we landed, and I've just kind of got to deal with the shape that it's in, and hopefully we can bring it back to life in 24 hours. I don't know. It's a little rough. All right, I've got to also figure out what I'm going to do with this piece. I think I need to just kind of check it over, do some once-overs. I think I'm going to need some Dixie mud. There's some holes going on, so let's get the Dixie mud out.
I have a 80 grit screen film, and this is my Surf Prep 3x4 electric gray. I'm not used to explaining this stuff in person. You guys know I usually do it in voiceovers later. I'm doing it. So safety first. I thought this was gonna come off a lot faster than it is. I might jump and use my other sander that I have because I know this isn't a veneer. So I know that my Festool's not gonna blow through this. So we might get this out and give it a whirl because Lauren wants to see that in action anyways.
Going to, well, look, we got Mike to the rescue here. I'm missing a drawer slide on one of my drawers, and since we've only got 24 hours, we don't have a lot of time to go to the store, things like that. So he is going to try and cut a piece of scrap wood that he already had, and we're just gonna make it work. So luckily he's got a table saw.
Fingers crossed. Christina, I think that might be cheating.
It might be.
Wait.
I'm gonna let her have it. I've had this amazing videographer, so I'm gonna let her have it.
Thank you, Mr. Mike. Let's try it, guys. It's too short.
What are you doing, Mike? Fail.
He just accidentally cut it too short. He's got another piece. He's gonna try again. We're gonna go for it, guys. Okay, gotta get this lined up though. I think we're good. Okay. Are you gonna scuff sand that though?
And I can scuff sand it by hand while you start to do your thing. So I stripped off my top and I stripped off my drawers. I'm gonna do like the base all one color and then try to do some type of faux stain finish. I'm gonna use like a paint chalk wash. Surprise, I know. So that's what I think I'm gonna do because this was in such rough shape. I had to strip all that off. It was like peeling, flaking, but I think the body is in good enough shape. I'm gonna scuff sand and add some Boss because we know it's a bleeder.
I I am with the sander now, and I've never used this one. That's why Christina was showing me, but I'm kind of interested in it. But this one is just a Rotex sander Festool, and it's an orbital. I'm going to use it in orbital mode, but my goal is to strip the top and the drawers as well. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's not going to take me away. Sanding finished for me. I am done. I did all of the stripping and I did a scuff sand as well, so we're golden. I'm gonna just go ahead and pick out my color. I'm thinking bare wood, so I've gotta have a color that matches along well with bare wood. I really love this color. I've been wanting to use it for a while now, but I think I just want to make it a bit darker, so maybe we'll mix a little bit. I don't know. I don't know, this is pretty, I don't know, risky-ish color, but I think since there won't be like a ton of it on the piece, it might actually go pretty well with the raw wood. Kind of like that. Wood, palmetto. I like it. I think I'm gonna try it.
Okay, I have two options. Black may seem like a really safe option for me, but can you believe that I've never used Dixie Belle Caviar? I've never used it, so I really want to use it. I'm worried about bleed through on here, even though I'm gonna seal it. Like, I just think a darker color would be better. But me and Lauren had been talking before she came out here, and I said I really wanted to paint a piece terracotta. So I think I'm just gonna go for it. Like,
Do it.
I know it probably, I'm scared of it sell. I know this will sell. I'm scared of this selling, but Lauren's here. I gotta go big or go home. So I think I'm going terracotta. I think I can do it.
Yeah.
I think it looked great, yeah.
All right.
All over?
I'm scared. No, not all over, just on the base.
Okay.
But then I don't know what color I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna figure it out as I go.
Alright.
Whoa, now I'm scared.
Nope, you committed.
I know, I've committed. And so, see, I was gonna do gray boss, and now I don't need to.
You can do the black drawers.
I can do what? No, I mean, I think I can get away with, a like natural burlap wash.
Okay.
And accent, like stage it with like a sea foam, like with the sea glass color.
Yeah.
And those
so
look
like
really
the
together.
opposite
And then
of what
use,
you had staged with the
Yeah.
sea glass color.
yes, and use like really like boho, like plants, like cactus and stuff to pull in some green to stage it. I don't know. But then I don't know what I'm gonna do on the hardware, guys. I might change my mind.
Time is ticking, so you better hurry up with that decision
Because
there.
if I do black, I have another fun idea up my sleeve. For the drawers.
Keep on saying.
Okay. I'm still torn between terracotta and caviar, and I know I need to put boss on this. So just to play it safe, I'm gonna use my gray boss in case I decide to go to the caviar, which probably is gonna happen. So I'm just gonna put this on my body to seal in odor and to stop any bleed through that might occur. Okay, I'm done priming, so I'm gonna go wash this right away because this is a brand new mini. It's very precious to me. These are very hard to come by, and Boss dries quick, so you wanna get this brush cleaned super duper fast.
We are kind of done for the day. We're gonna be packing up. We're hungry. We're gonna come back out at bright and early tomorrow morning, I think, and finish out in these 24 hours.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm tired and I'm hungry.
It's hot right here, right in the garage. The sun shines in the afternoon, and I think it got to us, so we're ready to take a break. Let's go get some food.
Let's do it.
We're back for day 2.
We got a lot to do. We don't have time to talk. We gotta get to our pieces. Let's go.
Alrighty. All right, I am over here. I think I'm about ready to paint. So I did do a really light sanding with a fine sandpaper on the top just to smooth everything out one last time. I haven't decided. I might want to kind of lighten this up, but I'm just not for sure yet. It looks pretty good. The drawers look amazing, but I'm going with the palmetto. So I did a little test swatch right there, and I'm really liking the way that it looks. Time's ticking, let's get to painting. We are finished up with the first coat here, and I'm loving the coverage on this, and I think I'm definitely gonna need one more coat, possibly 2 more coats, but we're gonna let it dry for a while.
Okay, yesterday I stripped all my wood off with my Rotex feature that really eats through wood, and I used a really aggressive sandpaper, a 60. So now I'm going back in orbital mode on a lower speed with a 120 to get any of my swirl marks out and make it super smooth to prepare it for whatever I'm gonna do to this. I think a chalk stain wash thing, so we'll see. Okay, so Lauren is teaching me things being here. She's teaching me to step out of my comfort zone, which I always need a reminder to do. And she's telling me, like, don't overthink it. I way overthink things. It's why I take so long in my projects, but we only have 24 hours, so I don't have time for that. So I'm just going with my gut. I'm going with terracotta. I'm nervous, but I'm gonna make it work. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. Yeah, I know it's gonna darken up, but right now it looks like a legit pumpkin. So it's gonna be fine. Like, I might do the first coat orange and then the second coat black. It'll be Halloween. This is what happens when you use a new brush. You will get lots of shedding, but you just have to deal with it. And you just pick them out. Take your water. You just smooth it back out like it never happened. I'm liking this color. I'm glad that Lauren pushed me because I wouldn't have done this. This would have been black, and I'm enjoying it, so it's going on. I'm still not finished with my first coat, so we're cranking. Stop talking to me, I need to crank.
All right, so I want to kind of lighten up this wood a bit, but not too drastically. So I'm gonna try using the water-based gel stain, White Magic, and we're just gonna lighten some, I'm just gonna do a little section, and we're gonna see what it kind of looks like. That might actually be neat though. I like it for something else though, not really with this color, it's just too light. There is like a weird yellow spot right there.
Oh, that's weird.
It is really weird.
I wonder if that was like a marker or something.
Wouldn't that have come off with the...
I like it though, if you don't like it.
You don't like, or you do like it?
Yeah, but I like it.
With the green?
Yeah, because once you top coat it, it won't look so white. But from here, it looks way too white.
And also, what'd you say?
But from over here, it looks great.
Your second favorite college team is what?
Green and white. From over here, it looks totally blown out. So I don't know.
Because if I just did the drawers too, though, I think that would be like too much.
Yeah,
that
and
would
I
just
honestly,
look funky.
like, I think
You think this
I
is
think you
just
should
good?
just top coat it.
Okay.
I do.
Scratch my idea with the white magic, but you know, you gotta try some things. But like I said, no mistakes. I'm just gonna go ahead and sand that back, and hopefully that doesn't put too much of a time crunch for me. Okay, I need to do a little bit more Dixie mud here. Sometimes you gotta do 2 layers of it when you're filling holes or little imperfections. So I'm just gonna let that dry for a bit. Like I said, it's really a lot easier to see the imperfections once you've got that either first coat of primer on or first coat of paint on.
I have first coat of paint done. I have my wash done on my wood portion. And while that's drying, what are you doing?
I've got my Dixie mud again on there, but I'm ready for coat number 2 after that's dry and sanded down. But we're ready to head to Hobby Lobby to get some hardware.
I hope we find some good stuff.
I hope so. Hopefully there's enough for you.
Fingers crossed. Come on, guys. How many did I have? Do you remember? Did I have 6 or 4? I feel like I was just gonna buy 2 extras.
No, she does
I'm
not.
trying to sabotage her.
We did it on a day where it's not 50% off. So
I know. Guys, I'm struggling. I normally don't come and get extra hardware unless it's just the plain stuff. It's decision overload. There's so many options. Probably gonna end up getting more than one just to play around with it. I don't know if I wanna go white. I don't know if I wanna go brown. The ones that I do like, there's not enough of. Christina just walked in and found the ones that she wanted. Well, she found a couple options and boom, was that easy, but I just don't know.
Okay, Lauren finally made a decision. I'm really glad because we need to get out of here and we need to grab some food too because I'm starving. We only have a few hours left. We are down to crunch time. We have got to go and finish our pieces.
We're back from Hobby Lobby. We got a lunch break in, but we're on the final stretch and we don't have much time left to beat these 24 hours. So we're gonna get back to work. Christina's already over there working. I'm just gonna be sanding down this Dixie mud and it looks like she's gonna be doing another coat. I got the second coat of the Palmetto onto the base, and so I'm ready to just go ahead and start top coating the drawers.
I'm done with second coat. Now I'm gonna start sealing my wood portion, which I am gonna grab flat. Is that what you're using?
Yeah.
Okay. Same. Okay, so I'm getting ready to start top coating my wood portion. So I'm using Dixie Belle Clear Coat Flat, my fave. But I'm gonna be applying it with the sponge. I've used this on gator hide, but not used it with flat. So we're gonna see how it goes because this is a flat surface and this is gonna help me go a lot faster, I think. So we'll see how it goes.
Time. No, not yet.
Hands up, utensils down.
No. Well, I'm done too. I think we just both got to assemble and like maybe add some little flair.
And a little dry top. Oh, I lied. Do you know what I didn't do? I didn't do my top yet.
Oh, liar.
You can just cut that part out.
Christina's got a little bit more top coat to apply there. I am just going to put things away and probably put my hardware in and put my drawers in. The hardware on these, this is cool, but I just think the wood tone is just not quite right. So I think I'm gonna end up going with these, and I think that's gonna complement super well. This is really outside of the box for me.
Okay, so I found my wax. I'm getting ready to wax my piece. I'm gonna use, it's over here. I'm gonna use the La Petite brush, one of the newer brushes. This should be really great on my wax to help me get in all these little nooks and crannies on the side of my piece. I think we're dry enough to start, so I'm dabbing in. This is how I got these guns. Everybody always asks me how I get these muscles, and it was from waxing. Look at this. You don't do this with a liquid top coat. Okay, so I just finished waxing. My muscles are tired. So I got all my wax on. This wax is a little different because it's water-based, if you've seen me use wax on my channel before. So this, I put it on the entire piece, and now I'm gonna take that lint-free cloth that I always use and kind of just buff it down and get any excess off in areas that I need. Oh gosh, now I'm getting kind of scared. They looked good like apart, but it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
What's going through that mind?
I don't know. I don't know. I gotta go get my hardware.
I don't think so. I think that was good.
I don't know.
I think I kind of like it blending in because I feel like white will just be like.
It'll be too hokey, maybe?
Yeah.
All right, maybe I'll put these ones on here. I like them, but I don't love them.
Oh yeah, I think those are.
Like, I feel like
Those are
that's where it's gonna be at. Oh, come on. That drawer's not gonna go in. Okay, that's okay.
Force it.
No, I'm not forcing that right now. Oh yeah, I like those better.
Those are pretty neat.
I mean, those are definitely better than the top ones, don't you think? You don't like them?
No, that's fine.
They're fine. You
I
don't.
have no opinion.
Oh my gosh.
I personally, I like the top ones.
Do you? I mean, one's country and one's more boho.
I like the top one better.
Do you really?
I'm gonna go top two.
Y'all, I really like these ones. Okay, I mean, I'm not gonna go against the people.
People have spoken.
I'm not gonna go against the people. Okay, I'm screwing on my last piece of hardware. Pushing this guy in. I'm done. She's like going the extra, I have not gone the extra mile here. I ran out of time to do this. She's buttering.
It was just a little like too.
A little dry in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think that clock's
gonna-
about it though.
It is, that's gonna,
I
that's,
was just, I'm good. I'm done.
this was hard.
Did I lose because I didn't put the drawer?
No.
Time. Done.
All right, we're done. It's time to take these bad boys inside and stage them.
We gotta stage them. I guess that's last part we got here. Wow, this 24-hour challenge.
I'm so exhausted. Are you exhausted?
I'm so glad we're done. But our pieces, they came out really nice. I love your piece. I like it better than mine.
I love your piece better than mine. Should we trade?
I think so. If only I could just take it home. That would be so awesome. This is just so much fun. I'm so glad that we got to come and collaborate with you guys. And
thanks to Dixie Belle for making this happen. And like Lauren, furniture flipping teacher, team, Neiman. It's been so much fun having you guys here.
Yes.
And Dixie Belle, thank you for all the paint and all the amazing products.
Yeah.
I'm so glad it's over though. It was a lot of fun though.
It was definitely hot, humid, all of the things, but we got through it and we finished strong.
Yes.
And let us know, you guys, what do you think about both of our pieces? Tell us which one you like best. No hard feelings. No hard feelings. We love each other.
Comment down below. We want to know.
Yeah, we do. So thank you guys so much for watching. See you on the flip side.